Hello and welcome back. Yes, it's been a few days since my last foray onto the map, and I thought, no, I do not want to forget this one. There's a few Let's Plays I'm keeping my eye on. Greenlands, I'm not sure it's got quite the interest that it used to have, so I'm keeping my eyes on the numbers, so I'm not rushing to do an episode on that, because I'm not sure anyone's interested. I don't mean I'm not. I'm keeping my eye on it, so I'm not in a rush. There's interest in this map, there's interest in quite a lot. Even my Hobo's Hollow's got quite a lot of interest still, and that's, one of the longest running Let's Plays we've got. But this one, I think, just looked at prices off camera. The price for Digester is on the rise. I think what we're going to do is speed up time again and just literally and I also realise what is happening. We said about this. The Hessian keeps getting stolen. Sometimes the Hessian steals the stuff out of this, because I think last session it was that I said, "Whoa, I just dumped some in and I didn't move it. It'd gone to this. It really had moved to this." So it seems somehow the spaces seem to be linked under the ground, and it sometimes steals it from one and puts it in the other. So yes. Right, let's just, we're going to speed time up, go through till about dinner time, and it looks like January is going to be the good price, so we shall, top this up, go till dinner, and then I'm going to run over and grab some more from the other, the big one, because that's got most of the silage in. In fact, we could be clever and just drive over. In fact, let's do what we were going to do. Let's stick this in here. We don't want to waste dragging that right the way across the other side of the map. Now, I think I did upgrade this, didn't I, last time? So that it's super duper. Yes, I did, to cope with the hills. Right, let's hope this doesn't land before we get at least one full load from the other silo. Yeah. And then we'll go through the winter hopefully in this session. I would like to see if we might get any equipment. Not that we're equipment shy on this Let's Play. We really are doing very well. Yeah, that's right. Fields is what I'm looking for, isn't it? I remember now. It is. I remember my last conversation on the map was about fields, about the expansion plans for the future going forwards, which fields that I'm wanting to buy over that end, keep this one as the grass field. I do think, though, I would like to buy the original farmyard and move my aunt back in. I do truly think that's a good idea. Oh, that's right, we got the class, didn't we? Oh wow, yes, I do remember. It's all coming back, some beautiful, and yes, oh wow. Yeah, I do think we'll buy that. I think animals, yes, not fields. I was going to convert that into a field. On FS19 it seemed to be bigger than it is on FS22. Don't know whether it's shrunk somewhat, but I actually cut a massive grass field out on that, and when I look at that now, to me, I don't think I could. So I reckon Zero Oito has used poetic license to make that a tad smaller. All those buildings are coming out into it quite a lot. It could be that as well. Yeah, it might be that there's no difference really. Right, let's grab. Yeah, we are still getting the tick ups. Oh, we've got a bit of flicker as well. Yeah. Now, did I do the fields? Feel sure that I did. I did. Smashing. Spot on. I thought I did. I do. Yeah, although I do forget, like anybody. Yeah, I can't say, oh, I'm really brilliant at this, because, there are times when I'm not so brilliant at this. And that is right. Some of that is the grey at the front is fertiliser. The white at the back is lime. Yeah, I didn't realise I was mixing it. Right. Silage. I could move some of the grass, but we have got all winter. There is no real rush. It's not like we can do any field work. So to be honest, running this over each day is not a terrible thing. And I do still want to get that tree stump out. I do realise it's still something that needs doing. I do want to develop the edge of that field, though. I do truly think it's not a bad place. I'm trying to think about where to put the farmhouse. I don't want it to go where it was before. No, I think my aunt needs a change. In fact, I was thinking families in the town. I'm not sure to put my aunt to have a house built down there, maybe a granny flat type thing near our family. Not because I can't. Yeah, we can. I would willingly give her a beautiful house for all that she's gone through. Yeah, it's got personal now. It's family. You just, yeah. I don't care. We'll develop this. I have got a secret plan between ourselves. What I would like to do is build the farm up. Now, I've only mentioned my aunt, but obviously my aunt has got sons and daughters, and they've grown up with farming. And yeah, obviously the money situation. My nieces and nephews are they actually help on the farm. They are some of the tractor drivers that we have got on the farm. So yeah, I'm training them where they are short of skills. I am literally training them in the management side and everything else. Secretly between us, when I feel that the farm is developed enough, I may well leave this. We left Lepacho to come here. We have also, to be honest, I have a friend called Chad that has actually called me to Stone Valley, and I am thinking of setting up a shop and taking some money and managing a farm instead of my normal approach. So yes, I'm seriously thinking about I'm not leaving this just yet. I love this map, but I am definitely thinking when we leave this, we shall be going to Stone Valley, Illinois. We will, and yeah, I have actually. Yeah, no, I'm not going to say that. That ruins things. No, my lips are sealed. Right. Oh, that is a point. We need to use this as the turnaround, don't we? I think this actually is going to work all right. Thinking about it. Ooh, it's 4 o'clock at night, and it is. Yeah, that is true. It is me busy talking, and that has totally drained. Totally. While I've been chattering. Right, so we shall sleep through. Oh, wow, look at the tick-ups over the day. And this is just in time to... Oh no, I missed it. I thought I was going to clock the digestate. Then where is it's there. That's right, I'm going to need to shift that out. I've left that in my way, as I have a nasty habit of doing. I'm going to need to move that plant. I think we'll put that across the road in front of the rocks. 7,941. So not a lot, really. Tell you what, let's fill this up with what's left in that, and yeah, that's full. In the morning we can at least top it up. What we're going to do now is, what's the point? Sometimes you do get the... Oh. Do you know, I don't think I've ever seen the Scouts. I've always seen the Proactive quite recently, but quite a lot. No, I didn't want to do that. I meant to fill. Yeah, right. Let's... In fact, yeah, it's not going to take long to fill. Wow. You were saying? Okay. Oh, that's right. We've not put the extension on that. That can go up to 108 tons. We must do that. Definitely. That is an amazing trailer. Well, it's an amazing trailer anyway, but even so, 108 is absolutely beastly. Right, we're going to sleep over and go till the morning, and what time are we going to go till? 9 o'clock, and then we need to look at digestate prices, because it is the best month. January, February, March are the best. 1,300 and odd, so it's at least 100 to 200 pounds, dollars more. I think we are on dollars. Yes, we are. Smashing. Let's see, and I think... Is that... Where did that come from? I didn't even know that existed. I know the print-off. I mean the other one that's like a pusher thingy with ploughs. What horsepower is that? 275 horsepower, and it's got a chain to tow and a front 3-point link. Do we need it? I suppose it's nice sometimes, new equipment. Is that 3 points on the front? It looks like it. Oh, I don't know whether to buy that or not. Oh, could have that as a runaround. No, No, I'm not. I shall resist, definitely. Yeah, I should have to look into that, Prinath. Right, smashing 162. Let us get that. Oh yeah, let's get that put into the BGA. Got to continue with our model first, and let's have a look at prices, because it should be. Yes, it is highest, 1367, right. Let's get that going. We need to grab that tractor. Let's get that putting in first. In fact, let's twizzle it around the other way. Then we need to grab the tractor, which is on the roadside just there. Yeah, upgrades as well, but fields first, then upgrades to tractors. Yeah, because we have got quite a good range of tractors. Yeah, that's not much further. That's about right. Yeah, let's be careful we're on the train tracks. Never a good idea. Arguing with trains, even for a lorry, is definitely a hazard. Yes, to everybody's health. Yeah, we don't want any headlines, local farmer involved in railroad accident. Yeah, my auntie's gone through enough already. No more tragedies in the family. Yeah, that's yeah. Let's try and leave the poor plough alone. All my life. Right. While that's doing that, let's go and grab the tractor. I do love this. Let's go grab that planter. We'll stick that across the road. It's not hurting anybody. Nobody in this area. People are not bad about using common land like that. There will be no complaints. Truthfully, if I put it in front of someone's house, yeah, it might be a different matter. Yeah, I'm thinking of building a little tiny cottage. Yeah, next in our family's house, the one across there, as I said. Yeah, I'm seriously thinking about doing that. Maybe chopping the tree down and building something on the back garden. Obviously, yeah, this is family discussions. This is not me making a decision that I'm going to start to build a house without discussing this with our family. But I think we all feel very strongly. We've had lots of family meetings over the situation, and yeah, I think if I'm providing the money and have it built, I think no one's going to really complain, because everybody's feeling awful about the way that Aunt has been treated. So yeah, I seriously think, right, so then we need to, right, let's grab that, let's go and grab the digestate, and let's, yeah, pull this out of the way slightly. That's the point. Which way are we? Yeah, let's reverse. Yes, this is nice. I have been on Stone Valley and I have looked at it, and mods are broken. It was almost like going back to that update where the scripting mods didn't work. Some of them do. The sleep trigger's broken. I've got a second sleep trigger put down, but it doesn't actually play ball. Yeah, so it's something seriously wrong on Stone Valley at the minute. But it is, yeah, I've got a few mods loaded. I've had a few attempts to try and see what I could put on just as a yeah, precursor to doing a Let's Play. I have a few ideas. I've not got a storyline or anything just yet, but do we? Do you know, I think I'm going to do a time lapse, because this, yeah, I reckon also we'll probably do this over the next couple of days. Seriously. Yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll speed time up, we'll rinse and repeat. We shall fill this, because it does take a while to fill, and we shall speed up time. We shall keep filling that up with silage and selling the digestate until it's all gone. Or till the, I won't say great demand, but the best price. Yeah, people talk about great demands, but I'm not sure such things really exist in a way. So I am going to say my words. Yes, we're going to go over the winter. We will briefly look. I will time lapse everything where we look at. I will chat at the ends, but it's just This is a bit boring to sort of watch me just doing the same things over and over again. Go into that, go into this, go into that, fill in that. It is, and especially in single time, this is a little bit slow filling up and selling. So yeah, I am going to say my words. I'm going to see you guys and gals on the other side. seem to be dropping price now. It was, yeah, it said it was going up, but it really stayed at the same price. So this is when it starts to go the other way now. So this will be the proper full load. It's the good price now. And well, we can definitely afford a field. We've had a bumper winter, as you will have seen, on equipment. So yeah, bought the Mac as well, which will stick for grain hauling. It's not massive, but it'll mean this can stick to the silage business more than anything. Or we've got 2 sets of trucks, so yeah, we'll sell this. We're definitely going to buy the field that I really wanted to, the one that I didn't think we'd quite be able to afford. Yes, I'm quite excited about that. But not only that, we've also bought a massive equipment, including a second one of those. Yeah, I'm actually thinking, yeah, I think we have got to think like that. Let's just have a... If we've got 2 of those and we've got 2 sets of mowers, we could... Yeah, we've got enough tractors now. If you remember the first contract we did on field 13, the monster field, where we had a team of tractors, we have pretty much got our own team now. I would keep 1 mower cutting because they're both different. You can do it. You can do teams. It's just messy. I'd sooner have 2 duets and 2 of the classes if I was going to do that. If I was going to do a team, but I'm not getting rid of 16. Or am I? No, because it's next to the farm. I've always said that. It's, 17. Yeah, that is a monster. As is that. I think we should buy 17. I would have liked to buy 14. That was always my master plan. There's not much in it actually between those. That's longer. Always forget you can't see that. It's longer down there, but it's missing that side panel, so I don't think there's a lot in it. Let's have a look. 10.69 and 10.25. Yeah, it really is for very little in it, and that's a better shape. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to buy field 17. Yes, this is not me losing my marbles and not buying field 4. This is me getting that to get to field 4 and to expand bigger. It's not, I'm thinking 4, 10, 7 down that end. Yeah, as I said, thinking big. Now that obviously even that's 304, so I just think if we've got a lot of mowing equipment, we're experts in that, we can set teams going and literally have a field day. Now let's see, have we got any more digestate? So price of digestate now is going to be, right, let's let that down. Have we got any 26 tons? Yeah, let's get that, let's get it done. Yeah, let's see what and we also need to stick that because we're completely out. I did check the sales, didn't I? No, I don't know. Yes, so I did cheat. I bought the Quarto, but it does work with it. I've tried it on Bloomingfields, the Canadian map. I've got that exact setup. I'm sure I bought the Quarto, and it doesn't leave any messes. It's slightly smaller than the proper class. The overlap on the class is better, but it still does the job. So yeah, and it's an awful lot cheaper, 15 grand cheaper. So, and it's class. It's the same colours, so it's not going to look messy. Right, smashing. So, in fact, is there anything we can do? Are we planting anything? No, we planted all of our fields for now. So if we're doing grass, it's a point. It's April. Well, it's snow on the ground anyway, so there's nothing we can do this month. So, let's not make any definite plans just yet. Let's see what another day of hourly payouts does for us here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go send a worker whilst the day is ticking over. And we'll grab a tractor. Oh no, there's nothing over here. That's the point. This has got a trailer hitch, hasn't it? I'm missing a trick. I could have took another 20 tons because that's almost 2 top-ups of this. I think we will. It does make more sense. I don't want to go unreal, but it does make sense to maximise the actual equipment you've got. I've got a low loader as well for dragging slow tractors across the map, or equipment across the map, or side loading, or whatever. Now, did I stick some in here? I think I took it all out. I always get confused when I do this type of thing. When you're in and out, in and out. Oh, okay, I did. Wow, we can actually get through the day, right? Let's do that then. We'll top up tomorrow. Hopefully the snow will clear by the end of the day. That's what I'm hoping. Oh! You wally! I realise what I've done now. I've just bought some silage. Oh, that's not what I intended to do actually. I hope I didn't. I'm gonna have to check in editing now, so I hate that kind of thing. I would never consciously cheat. I never thought about that. I seriously thought I was over the silo. Oh, how can we write that? Oh, I'm going to have to check in editing now to see if I've done that before, whether I did that earlier. See, that's the trouble. You straddle in the fill point, and you start to feel that was definitely... Yeah, I'll have to check in editing. If I have done that, then I will rectify it, even if... Ah, that is a point. I'm not going to buy the fields until I know... I can't get rid of this, can I really? I know technically you could buy silage in and feed your BJ, but it's not... I didn't really want to... And I suppose it's not... It isn't cheating. And it was an accident, it truly was. But I am going to have to be more careful, that is definitely true. Yeah, we'll just say that I bought some products in this thing, but I do not like that. It is our BGA, obviously you could do that, but I don't like doing it. I've always said that. Right, let's speed time up. Yeah, I wouldn't have done it on purpose, let's put it that way. But yes, I just have to be careful of that kind of setup. I never thought about them being so close to each other. You can put the truck back over that and still be underneath the nozzle, which I didn't... Yeah, I really didn't realise that I was doing that. Right, let's fill that. It's nearly out. We may ford our field. And I know you could do it, it's just that I like to know what we've done, truthfully. Right, if I do that again about now, by the time that's lifted it'll be about 4 o'clock. Or not. If we stop this at 4... Says as he stops it sooner than 4. Okay, let's stop it sooner than 4. Right. I don't know. Right, let's dump that. Yeah. Pop header. I'd get the Pop 6X if I was going to do that. I can't remember who did that. Yeah, we shall leave the digestate, I think, to build up again. Oh no, I don't know. No, that's is a point. We are actually trying to work towards buying one of those bigger fields. So 25 tons. I think what we'll do is we shall sleep through till morning, but we shall send this over to get the rest of our... Yeah, so I'm going to have to be more careful, definitely. We should dump that in there now, so I would like a full load. And I'll grab that. I think this is... I'm sure I put the trailer attacher on this. I did. I do love this. This is really is my favourite trailer. Lorry trailer. Really is. Let's see if I can hook up to the little trailer. That is a point actually. Let's just check that we have got enough to warrant doing such a thing in our 134. Yeah, we'd actually pretty much empty it, so it's, yeah, pretty much right. Pretty much perfect. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, let's not attack the John Deere. Smashing! Excellent. Right, let's get this dry. Oh, am I catching? I am a little. Okay. Right, this is going to be fun too. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to... that out there without it getting as small. It's because of the turning circle of it. I've got to have to push that around and pull out a little bit more to avoid hitting everything. Smashing. Right, we shall send that up and we shall sleep through the night. Whilst that drives through the night, although I don't think it should really take that long to drive there. Yes, I seem to be finding the good places where I can get away with sending them, that they don't go the long way. So that is definitely a bonus. Ooh. Right, it's just cars. I'm not worried. Right, sleep till morning. So we should get, yeah, that's fields, and oh, I was going to get that, wasn't I? The digestate. Oh well, it is. No, I was going to do it in the morning. I was actually. That is true. Right. Please tell me, Elizabeth. Oh no, you're moving. I can see you moving on the map. Right. Sleep till morning, and this is hopefully the month where we start working. This will be next session, I might add. Yeah, we have. This has been quite a long session and an exceptionally productive session. If we can get one of those monster fields, I would be very happy. 10,941. Let's see how we're doing. And why you didn't get far, Elizabeth? I could have done that myself. In fact, that's not a bad idea. Right, let's fill this. The last. Well, at least we can work. Now then, we need to check. No, we are. Well, this is the month we're working, so whatever we've got on hand is whatever the size of the field, and I can't remember. My memory's shocking. I know we did look at quite a few. I think there was 700 and something, weren't they? Close. We suppose we could push the time till halfway through the day with the tickets from the BGA once we fill this up. And the digestate, we might just be able to do it. Thinking about, or did we check the sales? Oh, we don't really need a windrower though. No. But why do we need a windrow? We have two of those windrow balers. I also need to design my fields better. I think we need, like this field, it would have been better to do ups and downs. It's just that this field is very hilly. That's another point. Yeah, we need to be... 17's not a bad... This whole map is hilly. We all know that. Imagine 15 was a nice field. How much are you? 733. We're not far off. We are not far off. We may just about do that. Yeah, especially with the digestate as well. If we drain all of this, if we go through till dinner time, I don't mind wasting. We're not wasting. I don't mind using half of the day. I really don't. But yeah. Wow, that's not far off. We're going to have 5 tons left, which I'm quite happy with that staying in there till next time. It's not like we didn't... I mean, wow. This is what I'm saying, though. When you have as much product as we did have, it seriously does take you all winter to actually process it. So, I've got to be honest, we've done very well. Amazing, 129 tons. In April. We've got lasted right till April. I know the price of... The slurry yard always pays well, but obviously it's absolutely the cream of the crop in right the way up till about... Yeah, February, March. It now goes to about normal, 1,000 to 11. I think it's about 1,100 if I'm honest. So it's still good. It's never bad, but obviously, if you know you're going to do the way that we do, it's not a bad thing. Except for like now, where you need to, get a bit more money. So that's going to be our grain hauling. Well, one of them. I don't think the other one... Yeah, look at that. I think they're beautiful colours. Yeah, no, just pull that in front of me. Don't worry. You know, I mean, the fact that I could destroy you with the weight of this thing hitting your car, you just crack on. Oh, in fact, yeah, just stop right in front of me. I have got to be honest, these have got worse. They actually do cause accidents now. The amount of times that you pull up and you're going to pull out of a field, and as a driver you know they're going to drive off, and then you pull just a tad too close, and then bang, they put the brakes on. terrible. Right, anyway, let's not keep whinging. Right, we need to drop that one off, and we need to avoid the nozzle like the plague. Stick that in there. Quickly sell the digestates, and then when we've got the digestates, actually it's probably better for us to fill that, and then when it's at 75 tons we will just speed up till dinner, and then we'll have maximum digestate, and then we shall see with the tick ups. I think it's about 7 or 8 grand an hour, if I'm honest. Right, so let's take this through till about dinner time. When it gets to about 11 we start tipping again. Not that it's like losing, but right, let's start again. 12, I don't want to go any later than 12:30 though. 11. Yeah, I don't want to be wasting any time of the month. Right, smashing. It is still got some processing, but there's nothing I can do about that. Right, let's stick that. One thing I would like, when we are going arable, once now we go master monster grass fields, being as we've got so much grass equipment, yeah, we shall definitely super duper. Yeah, that is the point. We're going to need more Hessians. I think, yeah, we're not going to just have the... That's true, actually we're going to need another fermenting, the Omatana ones, because they actually accept bales, so, yeah. Right, let's go get the other back, and let's get the rest of the digestate out. Whatever's still processing is tough, so will we do it? That is the question. Was it 733? It all depends on what digestate. I don't want to be going much later. I suppose we could just about manage it. It's April, so it's not. It's more like 5-ish, I think. That it's, and in fact, in USA, I'm not quite sure that it's. It could be a little different. Yes, the different. It's higher than the UK. Oh, it's not. Yeah, it's not that much. Ooh, nearly full loads. Excellent. I think we're going to do it. I know we're not going to get maximum price. I know that. I'm not expecting maximum price. But yeah, it's down to 1-1, which is normal. And it's going up slightly. It does yo-yo a little, but wow. Amazing. Oh. That wasn't there when we looked a few minutes ago. It just goes to show how it does move around in the day. It does actually pay people to look later on. That's a good mower, actually. Do you know, I don't know how much size difference. Yeah, I think it's the Dieso's 10, isn't it? Yeah, it's 8.3. That's more like the... Yeah. I was just thinking I could buy another. I suppose, actually, you know, let's do it. I've just had a thought. If we set, let's buy another. That's no, in fact, do you know? No, just for once, let's buy the proper one. It's not going to hurt. It's only 2,000 dearer than the actual Corto anyway, so it makes no difference. Right, smashing. Let's get this sorted. So it was not quite a full load, but very close. Ooh. That's the point. I've just gone and spent some more money. Do you know, sometimes I'm on my own worst enemy. You know, we have got a goal in mind, and stop crashing into the BGA. Yeah, I need to swing wide though. I am way out. I don't know what I did there. It's way too close. Yeah, it's going to be close now. Did I say I couldn't have bank loans on this? I can't remember. Yeah, I'm going to have to check my rules of engagement. Because obviously we could go bridging loan. We've got the equipment to do everything. Yeah, what I'm thinking, I've not gone mad. Even if the Dieso is 10 metre, we can always set it at 8 metres, or the 8.3 metres of that. And that will mean that we can, yeah, just set it so that although it's bigger, it's still not going to cut anymore because it's already going to have cut a little bit. That way you can set multiple tools. If we set it to the smaller amounts, that will work quite nicely. Well, we've done it. going to leave ourselves very short on money though. And I still want to use that sower. Yeah, I haven't given up on arable. This is just a way to get there, or go bigger arable. Yeah, did say go big or go home. So well, there we go. Right, let's just drop that back off. Smashing. Excellent. So we can get, yeah, we'll leave. That's the point. How many tractors have we got? I always say this, right. First things first, let's choose our field. I can't remember. They were very close in price, weren't they? The 15 and 14. 792, and we can only afford that one, and only just. No, by quite a bit actually, and they're not much different. Obviously, it's a lot of sandy loam and quite a bit of silty clay, so perhaps 14's the better field. Yeah, there's more loam. So, for grass, I'm not worried about that, if I'm honest. Right, let's buy that field before we change our mind. Absolutely, yes. Right, so now we are heavily in the grass business. Right, well, we always were, but now we're really heavily in the grass business. Right, what we're going to do is prepare for next session. We are going to grab the tractors and we're going to gather all our equipment up. And yeah, that is true. We've got the other class. We've got even the 250 horsepower could do this nicely. Now, we haven't got enough money to upgrade, so we are what we are for now. That is the next thing. Definitely to be getting these all upgraded up. Well, I suppose it's. I think this is 325 horsepower, isn't it? I'm sure it is. So it's still not awful. I think, if I remember rightly, the class is a monster, something like 400 and something. We'll have a look in a minute. But yeah, we'll gather the equipment. We'll set these. Yeah, let's get. I love this one because this one. Not that we really need to windrow. In fact, yeah, we don't even need to windrow. Not with this one. Actually, it makes more sense for the class to have the class. Yeah. Right, so one of these is going to need repairing. The front one's new. The back one is old. Well, second hand. Which I have absolutely no problem with. Coming from FS19, I used to use the second hand equipment mod all of the time to make ends meet. So yes, I love the sales because it's very similar to repair. Let's have a look. How big are you? What is your present? Yeah, 326. I was right. Did remember. Smash it. So we set this at the 8.3 meters of this rather than the. We shall have a look at the diesel in a minute. Let's grab the class and we see what horsepower this is as well. Now then we will drop that down and we'll stick that at the side with the next to this. Because of course, yeah, we are going to need to scan the field, aren't we? Not that it matters. I mean, the grass is what it is at the minute, so it's not going to improve the yield of what we got for this cut because it is what it is. We can't fertilise it or make any change, so it's not terribly important right now. This is quite appropriate. We are getting quite a few classes, quite a few fence. We have quite, in fact, we have quite a collection of manufacturers. Full stop, including some John Deere stuff. Yes, there's the other trailer. Right, let's get the diesel done. We don't need to do anything other than widespread it. There's no point at all. Right, let's repair that and let's see the width of this. Let's have a bit of a look at the stats on this. Repair and let's customise. What are you? Oh no, this was 325 as well. Needed upgrading. That's still brilliant. So that's fantastic. And the diesel is. Let's customise. I want to see how big it is. 10 meters. So yeah, it's losing 1.7 meters, but we are gaining 2 tools. So I personally think that is well worth it. Yeah, it's the only way to offset the fact that the tools would be uneven would be to just go to the smaller tool. Right, so then we will grab. Yeah, we shall follow. We shall use follow me. I think we've not used follow me on this one. And aren't we? We are the field. Do you know? I'm not going to use follow me at all. I've forgotten. We're right across the road. It doesn't seem much of a point to me to actually do that. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to set the course. We're going to do that much. I do like to prepare for the next session, and then we can just go bang, go. But we're going to set the course with the fence, with the smaller of the mowers, and we're going to say multiple tools, and it doesn't matter the fact that the class is going to cut more, because it can't cut more, because it's going to be cutting, you know, areas of the field that already have been cut. So it's just, yeah, it's not going to make any difference. So with that in mind, we ought to do this. No, we'll use the duet. We do know that the HTZ can do it. It is very slow, but it doesn't matter. We're not expecting miracles. We can get that cutting on that. We can use the big fence as our... I suppose, truthfully, we probably could do with one more tractor long term. A decent... Yeah, I don't want to go much below 400 horsepower on this Let's Play. Yeah, I think we're sort of... What's the point? I think they're 240 horsepower. We could get the fence doing the duet, because that can easily manage. That would whip over field 16. We could then use it, although the fence too good at turning, it defeats workers, because it's the baler, it twists it on itself. So we could really do with something like the other fence. Once that's done, mind you, it's not going to take too, even with a massive field, to cut that. Yeah, we'll figure it out. We will. Let's just get this field sorted for now. Create job, field position, target, pretty much where I am. Open generator, 8.6. Oh, not these, only using 1.4 meters. Multiple tools 2. I think we'll go for. Remember, we're doubling up that. If we go for 2, it's really 4. 2, 3 then, I think. Generate. Yeah. Wow. It's not going to take long to do that with 2. Let's save that. So that's field 15. Save. Activate 15. We'll just say mowing. 2 tools. Smashing. And that is a wrap, as the saying goes. Full growth stage. It is, yeah, no data found. That is true. Yeah, and we've got the scanner over there. We'll do that. Yeah, and that is where we're going to leave it. Very productive session. We're into the new year. We're going to do our first cut on our 2 fields. We shall set. In fact, yeah, let's just quickly grab the fence and stick the duet on ready for next time. Now, this I would have thought it was okay on doing. It's just not so good at the... If I remember rightly, the duet's over here. Yeah, it is too good at using that baler. It turns so quickly that it defeats the workers because they bump into the front wings. So it's a bad idea to use that. I think we use the 2 ones, the mowers. When they've finished, we'll get the windrower balers going on both fields. Oh, that is a point. What was the one thing I said I wanted to buy over the winter? I do believe it's a good job we can lease it one more time. Wally. It was my one determination to buy. I don't want to be leasing one of them bale loading trailers again, I said. Well, do you know something? You've got to. Still, you can't have everything. I think, truthfully, I'd sooner have the growth that we've done now, because if we do a cut on these, by the time we cash in, obviously, on the energy business, we've got the tick-ups from today. We've got quite a bit. We can easily tick for another month. That's true. When is the harvest coming for the 2? It is June and July, so not many months till harvest. Yeah, brilliant. Right, anyway, yes, enough waffling for me. I'm tired. I always tend to go round in circles, so, and yeah, getting everyone's nerves. So I'm going to say, I do truly hope... Is that a silo up there? What is that white thing there? Oh, it's probably something. Yeah, it'll be something on the BGA that's tall, no doubt. Yes, anyway, that will wait for another session. Yes, I truly hope you're going to continue with me on this journey. It is certainly we are absolutely getting exploding growth. I mean, we've got some cracking equipment drops. I have got to say that. I mean, there are some Let's Plays, I say this, where your equipment is awful. We had so much. I mean, we didn't exactly pull back during the winter buying a second lorry. And yeah, all of that equipment, a second baler, a second windrowing baler, amazing growth. And the Dezo mower, I know we bought the other one, the Class, and then we bought, the Coon set started with the sales as well. We just finished it with a front one, which are the cheaper on both. So amazing growth, absolutely amazing. Anyway, it is true, but yes, I am going to say goodbye for now.